Hello, I'm Susan Golden from Golden Light Psychic Academy. When you start developing, people talk about the clairs. Clairaudient, clairsentient, clairvoyance, knowing, hearing, smelling, etc. You might not have them all developed. It doesn't matter. Spirits will always find a way of coming through and showing you. So if you can see them but you can't hear them, I've said this before, it's a bit like a game of charades. So I believe I've talked about the man that come through before and he was chopping away at his legs like this. Chop, 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 chop. And I wondered what he was doing at first. Then I realised, he had his legs off when he were on Earth, one higher than the other, because he was like very specific about that. Another one of my favourite readings, and I can't say who it was because it was a famous person who sings and they died. And I was reading for his wife. I didn't know who she was. She was just local to Bradford. Local lads there were as well. Lovely, lovely lads. And I said, I'll have to get up and show you. I will have to get up and show you what he's doing. I just can't believe this. And he was stood up, and how I described it was, he was dancing, and he was sort of stepping from side to side like this. And how I described it was, he's got rubber legs, yeah? Because they're like bendy like that, and he was just like jumping up and down and dancing and things, yeah? And they were lovely, absolutely lovely. And for some strange reason, my guide, she had a load of pictures on one wall, and my vision then was 2020. And I wasn't deliberately looking at the pictures, I was just sort of staring around, because sometimes we stare into space to look at the spirit world. And I was staring around, and I couldn't see one of those pictures. There were about 20, and I couldn't focus on one of those pictures at all. Couldn't see them. And I said, I'll have to show you. So I stood up and I did the dance, and he gave us some quite personal information about things in a bedroom, things she'd done. So again, evidence, everyone, not how they died particularly. And when I'd finished the reading, she said, come on, I've got to show you who it is. And they're known for party tunes and things like that, 80s disco party tunes. And I went and looked at the wall and I said, oh my God, and I named one of the hits. And she said, yeah, it's him. It's him. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, please don't put in comments below because it's not fair on the wife, the ex-wife, etc. But yeah, that were lovely. But they'll always find a way of showing you what they mean, even if it's just like a game of charades and they're doing it visually. Or you just come in and it's just a knowing. So we will develop other skills, and you should. But they'll always